bus stop benches, they still got a few flaws in them. For example, passenger locations. Passengers are only sitting waiting for their bus to arrive. How the heck is the driver supposed to spot the person without any lighting signatures or whatever? What you need is some sort of passenger radar dish that detects whatever her passenger is near. I'm not like one of those useless passengers that needs to wait a full time long, and with that idea, the driver could see anything. He can even look behind him.
Welcome to the New Media League show. And now, here's the man with the most lumber in his backpack, our host, JNF.
Now that you met the lumberjack, meet the lumberjill, like how Jose Muro's.
Don't be jealous. I'm the hammer girl.
It's good for robots, but not for machines. The chimney isn't functioning properly, so I've asked Silver and Sally to examine it. Let's proceed to the introduction already.
And there came a day unlike any other, when Earth's mightiest heroes found themselves united against a common threat. On that day, they became the Avengers. The invincible armored Iron Man, Thor, Prince of Thunder, the Hulk, strongest hero there is, and Captain America, the first Avenger.
Avengers, assemble!
Sally Acorn just alerted me to the issue. A massive bird has selected our chimney as its nesting spot. You should ought to see this thing. It has slender legs and an impressive wingspan.
Oh, it's okay, JNF. I'll come back when your deodorant dries.
Oh no, Silver, I was okay. Yeah, I was just informing the viewers about the bird we've got here.
Oh, right. That's quite a story. I sense a business opportunity.
Yeah, a bird landing in the Media Penthouse could be a good reason to start a car wash.
JNF and Amy, it's a whooping crane. They're practically extinct.
Yeah, well, the dinosaurs would understand how that bird feels.
Have you seen the size of the eggs in its nest? Whooping cranes have enormous eggs.
Well, that's what makes them whoop.
Does anyone have something to eat?
Sally, what are you doing here? Weren't you supposed to be watching that bird?
I was, but it flew away for 4 hours and hasn't returned.
My goodness, that's a long time. Time to be away from the nest.
Not for me. It only took 3 months to prepare some catapults in the Sonic Sedum pilot episode until he returned.
What if something happens to her?
You know, somebody's gonna have to get up on the roof and inspect that egg to see if it's okay.
I've got an idea. The person who draws the short straw goes.
Short girl.
It's time for the Media Penthouse word game. Today's winner will receive a coupon for 1 complimentary hair grooming at the Soul Dimensions exclusive hair salon. The groom bot all right. Cover your ears now. Zelda, you have 40 seconds to prompt Sally Acorn to say the word style. Style.
Yes. Okay, Blaze.
And go!
Okay, Sally, your hair, your choice of outfit, they're part of your...
Commitment to fighting Dr. Eggman.
No, I'm referring to your appearance. Your appearance is like that because it's part of your...
Personal choice in appearance.
Okay, Sally, imagine taking Sonic the Hedgehog on a romantic cruise. You dine together, making up for all the times you missed during the days in control and such. People might stare at you too as if you're going...
Insane. Zelda, we're running out of time here.
Okay, thanks Blaze. Sally Acorn, Tails. Amy enjoys shopping and dining out together frequently because they like to socialize.
A date. I mean, those two spend their money as if it's going out of style.
Attention everyone. As the head of the channel, I possess the authority to grant a lifetime Turner membership to anyone from another franchise. I can choose someone who isn't already disliked, someone who may potentially contribute financially in the future. I want everyone to sit up and recognize that you are listening to today's honored individual, Mr. Homer Simpson.
Oh my goodness, this is quite a surprise. This is my first time as a member of the channel, so I finally decided to investigate the source of the smell.
Welcome to the expert segment of the program where we confront the 3 little words that everyone struggles to utter. These are the words. Today's letter reads as follows. Dear experts, my wife and I are happy to support our 37-year-old son who has not yet found a rewarding job. However, we are wondering how long we should continue this support.
Considering the time it took for the letter to arrive and the time spent writing it down, I would say your job is complete.
This matter is no laughing affair. We're discussing a man over Schwartzy and who's never worked a single day in his life. That certainly commands respect.
Hey, this person is a blank page.
Consider the willpower required to resist the societal pressure that compels you to conform and secure a job. One would have to be quite resilient to sit at the dinner table with their parents for 12 years without breaking down. That's not what I consider a man.
Let's not get too crazy now. Maybe the guy is just a late bloomer.
Oh no, he's not a late bloomer. He's just planted too deep.
Yes, I have to side with Sonic on this matter. I believe the individual should rise, secure employment, and strive to be as accomplished as the rest of us.
And make his parents watch him suffer? How can you do that to him?
I'd get over it.
Hey, look, we've got to reach some kind of agreement here. We can't just leave this viewer hanging.
All right, Zipp, what do you need to agree with me?
5 world bits.
All set. There you go. Twilight.
Thanks, Sonic.
You're welcome. Now, give her the 5 gold bits.
Okay, team, we have a pizza that needs delivery.
Okay, Roger.
WHO's Roger.
Oh, great! The kitchen is a mess!
Don't worry, Polly. I know just WHO to call.
Some calls can wait, and some can't.
It's beginning to resemble an episode of My Little Pony G4 here. In today's episode, a giant bird has constructed a nest in our chimney. And now Spike and Starlight Glimmer here are going to go up the chimney age.
Oh, not us, just Amy Rose. The roof was mostly in rough shape when we moved in. It can only hold one of us.
Amy, is that rig safe?
Oh, certainly. I'll just toss this hook onto the roof and attach the other end of these bed sheets to the door over here. Then, I'll pull myself up. It's just like the times I've rescued my ex-boyfriend Sonic. I've done it 100 times.
JNF, over here. We can communicate with Amy by speaking through this stovepipe that's connected to the chimney on the roof.
Then what's she going to do once she gets the nest?
We're not sure if the mother crane will return, so Amy plans to bring the egg down here.
Oh boy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes!
Yeah, we hear you. You, Amy.
Well, I'm heading over to the chimney now.
Okay, Amy, watch your step.
Hey, the roof doesn't look too bad.
Amy, are you okay?
Yes, but my foot is stuck in the hole, and I can't pull it out.
Give her a good yank. There, Amy.
Okay, I'll try. All right, I've got it. I'm at the nest now, and I can see the egg. It's enormous, almost like Polyester's head.
Yes, the egg has something in it.
Any sign of the mother crane?
Nope.
I guess you're going to bring it down here then.
All right, I need to get it out of the nest. Give me a second, will you?
Be careful, Amy. You want that egg over easy, not scrambled, all right?
Okay, I've got it. What the heck is that? Oh no, the mother bird is back.
She's trying to protect the egg. Hey, Amy, put it back in the nest.
She's not letting me near the nest. I have to throw it back in.
No! JNF, come on, Amy might be injured.
Congratulations, Homer. You're going to be a mother.
Greetings, everyone! Sonic the Hedgehog here, presenting a short video for your entertainment. Let's watch and enjoy together. I want everyone to understand that the first step in dealing with forest fires is to prevent them from occurring. That's my strategy for saving this forest.
This forest has already been burnt to the ground, Sonic.
That's correct, you can see. Now, not without the time machine or something similar.
Well, Sarge, you've convinced me. I'm working on a time machine in the future, and I plan to bring it back to the present.
Greetings, everyone. I am Future Sonic. The time machine is complete. Let's embark on a journey to prevent this disaster from ever occurring.
Well, to Sonic's the Hedgehog's Hedgehog.
Okay, that's not how timetable works, you see it.
Sorry, don't even go there. Just call it Wibbly Wobbly Tom stuff.
Come on, you too. Don't you want to save the future or something?
Hey, what is this? It looks like some kind of machine from the future.
Greetings, Classic Sonic. I am Sonic from the present, and accompanying me is Sonic from the future.
Our mission is to save this beautiful forest from destruction by fire. Just tell me how I can assist. In exactly 12 seconds, this area will be struck by a single bolt of lightning, igniting a massive forest fire.
Highly get that for Sonic. There is good love in the skip.
There it is!
Wow, the future is safe. Let's go get a drink at McDonald's.
What about them?
Oh, don't worry. They've been through this sort of thing before.
Okay. It's been 8 hours. There's an Homer's preserve urge on an egg in order to save a species from extinction.
Oh, hey, I think it's hatching.
I'll go get a frying pan.
We're not gonna cook the egg.
Wow, it's cracking.
We'll stand up, Homer. Give the thing a chance.
Oh, it's meeting time.
Yeah, you two go on ahead. I'll be right down. I'm with Homer.
She returned to her birth mother.
Indeed, you showed great courage, Homer. But tell me, did you truly desire another child?
Well, that's a valid point.
That's what I thought. And it's meeting time. You going ahead. If my mother is watching, I'll be heading straight home after the meeting. I learned to cherish nature. Even when a bird chooses this unexpected places to build its nest. And for the rest of you, on behalf of myself, Homer, Amy, Silver, the whole gang up here in the Media Penthouse, keep your stick on the ice. Quando omni flungus moritani. Sit down.
Alright, men, bow your heads for the men's prayer.
Girls, cover your ears. Guys, bow your heads for the men's prayer. I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess. Alright, everyone, I would just like you all to congratulate Homer Simpson for preserving a dying species. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos are en route.